This episode of Super GG Radio is brought to you by our Patreon. Patrons of the show can get our Dogs of Super GG Radio newsletter, Super GG Radio stickers, a slap on your closest PC or bag, input on what we cover, game nights with the hosts, and even a chance to win a copy of an indie we talked about. Not only that, but 90% of all patron contributions go to the Children's Miracle Network of hospitals. Visit patreon.com/superggradio to learn more.
Same.
Closing time is.
Alec, do you have us going live?
Dude, give me a fucking second.
You could have been live this whole time, and it would have just been like getting ready, and that would have been fine.
I don't know that it would have been fine.
It would have been terrible. But
You
we're
could have
live
a starting.
now.
You could have a starting soon for like an hour.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, that's been up.
Oh, has it? Okay, I have not
Yeah.
seen that.
See, I think
it's
it's a
been up.
combination of trying to do Twitch, Discord.
Oh, then don't pull
and
us live
recording.
yet. Don't pull us live yet.
I put us live. It's too late. We can't go back.
You're the worst.
Too late.
It's too late.
What everyone have for
Turn
breakfast?
back now. I had
Break-
protein cereal, Catalina Crunch, and it has no sugar.
Uh-huh.
So I tried adding a little honey drizzle to it, and it just didn't work.
Not enough, huh?
No, I'm gonna try maple syrup next.
I do that those protein oatmeal packets every once in a while, and that's usually pretty good. Those Kodiak Bear ones.
Oh yeah, I
I
do
know.
their pancakes.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is stupid.
Same.
What's stupid, Getty?
Nothing.
You know what's
Guys,
you know what's
why is there an extra video on our podcast this week?
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
So Joel is playing Sekiro here, and it is our. What number is this? Is that correct, or what number is it?
Can I swear, or are we still not swearing?
This is a swearing episode.
It's a swearing episode? It's
Yeah.
3-fucking-hundred, buddy! Woo!
Yeah. And in celebration of 300. Listen to you.
What are you trying to do?
You tape it.
No, you
Are
cannot.
you wizard
Dude,
staffing?
you cannot do that. He's gonna tape it to his hand.
Oh, Edward, 40 hands.
I'm gonna take these 40 ounces here. Hold on, this is hard because
Sir,
how do
I
I
do
do it
not.
to myself?
You're gonna have
Like,
to
you
tell
guys
me
can
when
get-
he dies.
You guys
He
can,
needs
like,
an adult.
You guys can figure the podcast out, and I can just keep
We can definitely figure the podcast out.
doing my thing. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing over here. Hold on.
So, in the spirit of this prestigious number, all I gotta say is, this is Sparta.
I don't know if we can. Can we use that?
I told you that we were probably gonna spend most of the episode just punching each other in the face.
Either way, that
sounds
was powerful.
right. It was.
Gotta
You get
give
the
it
bass
that.
in the voice.
Yep.
So, were you trying to get to this is Sparta of a balanced breakfast, Alex? Is that why you started with breakfast?
I absolutely did not. The talking about your breakfast is a good like sort of warm up conversation. That's also good to like test your levels. The duct tape keeps skipping to itself. Okay, I got it.
I had a
Yep.
bagel.
You had a bagel.
I did.
Filled it.
I had a bagel this
Bagel or-
morning.
A bagel or a bagel?
It was a bagel with salmon.
It
cream
depends on
cheese.
who you talk to.
It was kosher.
Was it kosher? Are you sure?
So if I put my hand here,
Can you verify this information?
oh, it's upside down. Okay.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
It was
So,
salmon
for those of
flavored.
you that are not watching this podcast and you're only using the audio version, Alex is taping his hands to a nice, refreshing 40-ounce beverage. I'm not going to tell you what kind of beverage because, I don't, can we say that?
You can say 40 ounces.
I mean, you're
He's-
already
It's
fucking
40 ounces
swearing.
of liquid. How about that?
40 ounces of some delicious beverage that is definitely not going to get us in trouble.
Very usually fine.
I looked it up. It was 25.3 ounces. That's 750 milliliters.
Okay, now
Really?
the trick about this is now getting the second hand.
Just
Alex,
do one hand.
come on, man.
Alex, just do one hand.
Come on, man.
I
We're
can figure
going.
this out.
We're going places.
Joel, do
Maybe
it.
not places you want to go, but we're going places.
So if you end up watching this, or you want to play along, or maybe you aren't going to watch it ever, just know that we suffer for our craft. And I truly mean that, because Joel, I don't think he wanted to play this game ever again, but we're going to make him.
Oh,
taking
whether
the
he
hair
likes
off
it or
my
not.
hand.
It's the proverbial monkey on my back here.
Okay,
How are you
guys,
gonna get How are you going to
I've
get anything done?
I successfully did this. Okay, now hold on.
I-
Ready?
Oh, that's bad for your teeth.
Yeah, it is.
That's not good. Oh, it's not.
Again,
Yeah.
for those on the audio
I
format,
spit it out into my coffee mug. Hole in one.
Alex is removing the lids from his 40-ounce beverages with his
Sean-
teeth.
Oh, dude, please don't.
As Sean Connery once said,
Oh.
"You're a sick duck."
We suffer for art.
That's what we're calling.
Oh, we're doing
that
something here.
Is that what this is?
Wait a
I
second.
don't know, man.
Suffering or
I
art?
missed the
Which are you
second one.
questioning?
Is that
I missed the second one.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Well, now I'm ready.
I'm gonna do the introductions
Hey guys,
here.
check it out.
So
Hands free. Hands free. Oh, this one is not as good. This one, my hands are literally off of it. That's pretty good.
let's hope that Alex doesn't do anything to spill any liquid on his keyboard. Running around through the introductions, I am your host, Eric Getty Gettinger. I'm not going to say I was the mastermind behind having Joel do this and then us getting belligerent drunk, but we'll play it by ear. With me is Edward 40 Hands himself, Alex Arona.
My tooth hurts.
Joel. He's going to die more than twice. Do it.
At least double that.
Regular, normal guy, Alec Parks.
Oh no.
And
I'm pretty regular. I get enough fiber.
yeah,
There we go.
yeah. I mean, that's what you were saying, right? The cereal you had.
Yeah.
And then rounding out our show, bonus guest for the week, big brother of the podcast, Phil Arona. Welcome.
For the big 300.
Hell yeah.
Can you believe that we made it to 300?
No. I'm surprised we're not canceled.
2019. 2019.
Some of us are canceled.
Oh, and there's still another piece of duct tape here. I have two pieces of duct tape.
Good news, friends. I died.
All right. Take a drink.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh,
Make
god.
sure that nobody can see the
No,
labels.
now you're spilling, aren't you?
But now it's stuck to both hands. Now it's on my pants.
This is real bad.
This is constant
only good-
party foul.
It's
Yes.
taking hair. It's taking hair. Hold on.
As I pour myself more wine.
I got it. Okay.
Oh no.
Now I shift
It's so
it
classy.
this way.
I'm glad that Phil could class it up in here.
Somebody's gotta.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Now I'm good. I got this one. I still have one more piece. I should probably work on.
Probably
I'm running
not.
out of ice. I intended to start drinking half an hour ago.
We ran into some technical difficulties. Some microphones weren't working. Some streaming was not going as stream.
The streamings weren't
Don't
streaming.
fight that guy, Joel.
I'm not
He's
trying.
gonna kill you.
I'm not trying to. What do you think killed me last time?
But yeah, this is about where you want to be. There's an area where you need to.
Drink.
I think it's after you cross the bridge. It's
Yeah.
where
Careful,
you-
Joel. There's a gap in
Yeah.
the bridge.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Now I
right.
got it. Now I got it.
All right.
And Joel
Take a
died
drink.
again.
Take a drink.
Yeah.
So we do have podcasting to do tonight. I'm very happy to say that we found some games that I guess are games.
Yep. There were some games.
Well, one of them definitely was.
Another one
I think both of
Was-
them were.
was like kind of one of those things where they say also made in the same factory as food. So it's like video game, right? Video game adjacent. I mean, that works, right?
Absolutely.
That is part of the slogan here at Super GG Radio. We are video game adjacent.
That's how this works.
I mean, we're not a video game.
So I was playing Comics Zero.
Jeez, please.
And you were an
And-
expert at Comics Zone, right?
I'm okay at it, but
Are you?
Yeah, I've never beaten it.
As good as anyone can be at that game.
Absolutely.
Hartwig was
Well,
pretty good at that game.
Yeah, that was concerning how good he was at that game.
And
But
this
here
game
was my
really
problem
was. I'm sorry, go ahead. I was going to say, this game really was Comic Zone.
Yeah.
It was, but I don't know if my copy just glitched out or what, but every time I landed in one of the platforms by the spike pit, I wound up in the spikes. I took a step and boom, in the spikes.
No,
It would teleport me back to the start of a room whenever I hit spikes.
Yeah,
It
and
would-
then I
but
just
it would-
kept...
It would teleport me into the beginning of the room if I got anywhere near spikes. Like it was like just like a location thing.
The collision was a little dodgy.
Yeah, the collision
Yeah.
was definitely dodgy.
This is like alpha level, though. I don't think it's even close. Well, watch. Turns
Well,
out it's
okay,
coming
if
out next week.
If it's alpha level, I'll give it a break.
Oh, we don't know. We do not know.
It was still a playtest, I think.
I think it mentioned, yeah, this was playtest.
It's
So
playtest, so yeah.
Okay.
there's definitely going to be some hiccups. We are aware here at Super GG Radio that there will be things that need to be fixed in the final version of the game, and we really hope that that's what happens. But I mean, I was surprised how Comic Zone this was.
It had the style, it had the flavor, like panel to panel.
Right from the jump. I mean, right from the jump when it does the introduction, it goes right into some really cool animation. I'm like, hey, that's nice. Oh, it just turned into Invincible. Because the amount
It
of
got real violent, right?
real fast. Yeah, just instantly. And then it drops you into the action.
It went nuts.
Yeah. Oh, deep dive again.
No, I didn't. I'm still here.
He's
Just
still
wanted a drink.
doing something.
Uh,
I mean, he's got a lot of liquid to make it through.
cheers.
What if you need to go to the bathroom?
That's the point.
Then he's
That's
gonna
the point.
figure it out.
That's the point of Edward Forty Hands. Did you not know that?
What?
That you can't go to the bathroom until you finish.
No, you
This-
can,
This was
but
news to me. Where?
this is where you're gonna find out that Alex isn't wearing any pants.
I'm not. I'm peeing directly into a bottle right now. Of a catheter.
So
Catheter? Catheter.
Wow,
Catheter's better,
yeah.
right? Catheter's better.
sure,
Yes.
that's a lot of work to get there, but all right.
You know what's real tricky is really using my mouse. Like my phone is completely usable right now, but the mouse is proving also troublesome.
So how far y'all get in Comics Zero?
I didn't get past the intro because that part where you're supposed to go up the wall, I kept landing in the spikes anytime I would step on a platform.
Oh man,
I got fairly
That's a
far in.
bummer.
I couldn't beat the first stage, though, because I was admittedly terrible at the game. But I did enjoy it. It was pretty cool. I
got pretty far.
I got a second weapon. I got a sword instead of the default
I
shield.
also got the sword.
Cool.
Yeah.
I felt like the problem I had with some of that is that the kick, punch, and then you get your special weapon, which you start with a chain whip, right? But for me, it was like, why would I do any other ability? Like I felt like the kick and the punch were like super.
Joel,
slow.
this is where you want to be.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, you
Yes.
do need to get past this guy so that you can get into the next area, and then do the monkey thing.
And you died.
Sorry.
I'd have
And you-
And you died.
I'd have thrashed. That was
Take a
bad.
drink.
See, I found the boss and the save point nearby, so prepare yourself here.
All right.
Yeah, but for
My
comics,
liver is ready.
The comics, it was. Yeah, you're right. The punch and the kick just seems superfluous with the weapon attack, unless they do something later on where the weapon is inert and you have to use your hands and feet. But yeah, I mean the animation was fluid, the action was good. There was a little bit of jank with the detection, the collision detection. The animation was actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting it, and the riffing between the main character and his guide, a rat, which I immediately said, hey, it's Master Splinter, and then he made a Master Splinter joke. So I was like, all right, I wasn't alone in that, but I was definitely digging it.
Yeah, I thought it was very funny. There's a lot of comedy there that I felt like, oh yeah, this is all pretty tongue-in-cheek, self-referential. Like they know what they're doing with it. They're definitely making these. They're definitely making all the references they need to, and the animation looked all right. It was just the right now it's so basic and so early. Like this is like more of a play test. I feel like there is like a market for another Comic Zone. I feel like the Comic Zone situation is definitely like, where are we with that? Like, why are we not doing more with that kind of IP, that idea?
And the difficulty level was there too. The difficulty level was definitely there.
Yeah, and like there are some. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna drink.
Yep. I only looked down for a second because I forgot I was supposed to be drafting.
I'm like, oh, maybe if I like wiggle my hand, I can like do something with my phone, and it's like, oh, that stings. That rips the hair off my hands. No, there was a game that just came out. It was like Space Commander or something. I can't remember. I think Joel knows probably about it, but it was a game where it was kind of like this, but more of like a shooter, like almost like a Contra. But it was interspersed with like really well drawn anime cutscenes that were like 5-minute long, like just like really like, oh, this is like a little bit of a show. And I think that's kind of like a cool idea. And in this Comic Zone,
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, we played it during Steam Next Fest, and I ended up doing like a write up on it. Drinking.
Take a drink.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I switch?
Joel, are you drinking too? Or are you just dying?
A little bit of
He's
both.
thinking
Okay,
about
a little bit of drinking, a lot of dying. How about that?
I'll tell you right now, it's gonna make it harder if the more he's drinking. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. You might get better with more.
It's probably one of those like bell. It's probably one of those bell curve things, right? Like you have to hit the right.
There is a perfect level of drunk for sure.
Yeah, it's called the Balmer Peak.
Is that it? Right? There's a name
that what
for
it's
it.
called?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's oops, can't do that. Stupid tabs. Oh, how am I gonna do this?
You have a phone. You have
there
a
we
phone.
go.
You have a mini
do
computer.
have a phone.
You have a mini computer in your pocket.
That's how I'm watching the Twitch stream.
Yep.
That's how I'm.
Yeah, so
football.
it was put out by XKCD, Balmer Peak. It's the programming skill in your BAC, and it's your skill just shoots up right around BAC between 0.129 and 0.138.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to question that. That sounds right, I guess.
Yeah.
He said words.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make that into
math.
The idea is that you get out of your own head and you just do the thing.
Yeah, Joel, do the thing and stop.
I'm trying.
I'm
trying.
Drink.
Man, I got to draft soon.
I'm the only one that
Quit distracting me with your death.
All right, so I think that there could be more done with Comic Zone, and I think that we need more people taking risks.
But did you also figure out what the name of that other game was? Because it's really bothering me.
How can I find out? How?
He's got no hands to Google with.
You have to Google it.
Yeah, I was saying he's got no hands.
You have to Google.
Hold on, maybe. Hold on, I can figure this out. I can figure.
You
this
must.
Ladies and gentlemen, my little brother.
I can figure this. I can figure this out. I can do this. I got this. Give me a minute.
No.
You guys keep vamping. Let's keep going.
All right.
I'll have you in a second. I can do this. I have it.
I don't think that's okay. So while Alex tries to, he died. Joel died.
I'll drink. Hold on. It is. No, that's not it. Where is it?
I'm at least starting to understand the pattern. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Space Adventure Cobra Awakening.
Yes, that's it.
It's quite the name.
Space Adventure. Okay. So
I had to go through my Slack from Nintendo World Report where someone reviewed it.
Okay.
I had to do it. I have a pinky. I have a pinky free. But that's also tricky because if I do the pinky too much, I'm going to pour out my 40. So there is like there's a risk reward. There's a risk reward here.
Do the
There's
pinky
no
sounds
reward.
like some sort of like 50s dance craze.
You got to do the pinky.
Sounds like something from the Warner Brothers, a Warner Brothers skit.
Pinky in the brain.
It's better than doing the brain, though. I'll tell you that right now.
There you go.
If I do the
Thank
thing
you.
this... No, I can't do that. I can't do it. Okay.
Animaniacs.
I'm learning my limitations with these.
I don't think he really is.
Oh.
So, this we didn't just Comics Zone this week. Sorry, we didn't just Comics Zero this week. Alex also said that he's got potential Game of the Year material that he wanted to present to us.
Which we might be getting a code, so that might either go to Getty or Phil. If they want it.
We could rock paper scissors for it. I feel like I don't have as much free time as Phil. Joel died. It's time for another drink. But yeah,
boy.
we also played Quartet. Quartet? Yeah. It looks right to me.
Quartet.
Quartet.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all like them JRPGs?
Joel, say
Some
quartet.
turn-based combat?
Quartet.
Thank you. We needed a... What's it called?
We needed a fifth voice to say quartet so that he
Hat
ruined
trick.
it.
Oh, I thought you were thinking unbiased third party, but
No, we needed a hat trick.
How dare
So-
you claim to be an unbiased third party?
am I
It's
not?
like the fact that I don't have to hold it. I don't have to hold it.
I,
It's just
I want to hear the argument why I'm not an unbiased third party.
You were so
Welcome to
biased.
Super GG Radio.
You might be the most biased, Joel.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? I'm not paying attention. The 40's
watching
hitting, man.
him.
The 40's hitting.
I'm watching him play and I'm trying to like psych him out, but I think he died again. That's what the
No,
was.
not yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
All right.
gotta revive.
This is
Okay.
very entertaining.
All right.
Okay.
So, Quartet is a
Turn-based.
turn-based pixel art JRPG 4-party. You guys are going to stop the end of the world where someone is coalescing all of the four elements at the top of the mountain that no one has done for 1,000 years. Drink.
Nice.
And you and your party take down the villain because you guys have a lot of power and abilities and experience, and you guys have leveled up. And then as soon as you defeat the head villain, they're like, all right, so what do we have to do now? And they're like about to talk about what's the next plan after they defeated the villain with like, okay, we have to stop the elements from coalescing or whatever. And then it does the like, oh, by the way, before, and this is how everyone got started. And it's like, pick who you want to hear their backstory of how they got here. Because there's
It's
4 members
not
of the party.
the backstory.
No, those are the new villains, Alex. So the way that Alec, you're gonna say
Yeah.
the same thing, right? Like it kind of
Yes, I
sets
am.
you up where they stop this guy from taking all of the elemental power into him, and one of the characters just like, well, what do you think I'm gonna do? And it's like, oh no, you're gonna
murder
become
him.
Oh,
you're gonna become
I thought,
bad, aren't you?
I saw it as we're all like, what do you guys want to do? Like, what are we gonna do the next thing?
So yeah, it is.
Alex, drink.
Okay, yep, I saw it.
But you have to go through these other 4 stories that bring you up to them.
Yes, and I thought that was awesome. I thought
It's
that was a
not
nice
the
little twist.
backstory of them.
These are new characters who have their own experiences, and they're all on a collision course for whatever is going to happen throughout the course of the game. The demo only has one character that you get to play.
But it's more what led them to that final point, though.
No.
No, those
No,
aren't
these-
the characters.
These stories are taking place at the same time that your initial party is defeating the Emperor.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping it was one of those things. I was like, I want to know how they all became super powerful to defeat the bad guy, but then also I thought that it might be cool of a twist that they were all like, oh, by the way, they all became evil.
Yeah, it's not a previously. No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Previously
game
on
did
Dragon
that?
Ball.
Right? There's a
Which
couple
one?
games that did that.
Yeah,
Where
but
you get to...
It's
So
a
I
pretty
think some of
common
the Saga games did it where you could play... wasn't Joel playing through it earlier this year?
Saga
he was playing one
Frontier
of the
2.
Saga games. And,
Yeah, Saga does this. If I remember correctly, Final Fantasy VI also did this, didn't they? After you finished the scenario, you got to choose somebody else.
Yes.
Well, they did that, but it didn't go back and have you pick a storyline. They were all interconnected.
Yeah.
Drink.
Drink.
Drake.
You didn't start off either as super powerful and go back and get your story
right,
or
right.
anything like that.
But when,
Octopath. Also.
Yeah. But when Alex showed me this, and I watched the trailer, I downloaded it and I started playing it. I'm like, this is Final Fantasy VI, basically.
Alec browser.
I mean, very much so. I mean, it's a different story, obviously, but you could tell that the love for that genre is there. That this is what they're
Yes.
trying to ape.
There was like and for me it was also like the other thing was like Sea of Stars, right? Sea of Stars was like the hot ticket game that came out and brought that back. And
Which also took a lot of it. Yeah, it took a lot of inspiration from Final Fantasy and Wild
and
Arms.
Chrono Trigger and
Chrono Trigger, yeah.
But the people I have heard from at different outlets who have played, are reviewing this, are saying that this is their game of the year. This is like the top contender for like, oh man, this is the game. And,
He did the thing. Joel killed the boss.
I did.
Woo! Cheers! Celebratory drink!
There you go.
Yeah, why not? Let's take another drink.
Maybe not, but
Joel, it's starting to hurt.
Yeah, well, I mean, you made some personal choices here that I don't condone.
really?
But you
I
don't
was
deny.
As good as this game is, that's a bold statement saying this is game of the year when we had Expedition 33 and also what was the one before that?
I don't know. Which one? I thought that you were going to mention Silk Song because...
You know what game
Yeah,
I'd really
it's,
like to be playing right now? Expedition 33.
Me too.
You aren't... Neither of you are going to play it.
Metaphor.
I'm like 5 hours in.
When I beat it, you're going to be super upset at me.
Did Metaphor RE
I'm
Fantasia
waiting.
come out last year or this year? I don't remember.
That was
Google
last
it.
year.
Last year.
I can't Google
Last
it.
year? Okay.
It was last year, for sure,
Okay.
Phil. But you played it this year as well.
Yeah, I beat
Right.
it this year. It's on my beat list, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed that. I want to go back and play it again, but it doesn't feel like it has as much replay as a Persona.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't.
But
yeah,
it is 45% off. Hashtag ad.
Do it. Do
Well,
it.
yeah,
Are you
let me-
doing
No,
it?
I'm-
The snake.
It's a bold statement with Expedition 33 being as good as it is having come out. I'm not saying that it isn't going to be that Quartet isn't going to be nearly as good. It's just it's got a lot of there's a high bar.
There's a lot of
has been
competition.
set. Yeah,
Yes,
a
yes,
high
for
bar has
sure.
been set, and it's got to pull out a lot of stops if it's really going to be
Drink.
the game of the year.
Drink. Yeah. And I think that like that's real. I know, Phil, you don't follow the industry as closely, but it's actually kind of funny that if you watch the way that like the Silk Song, the sequel to Hollow Knight announcement has come, where it's literally coming out September 4th next week. That
Yep.
games are literally abandoning the year. Like there was a game that was coming out next week as well, and they're like, you know what, 2026. Like people are just flocking out of the way to like avoid Silk Song. So it's like Quartet is amazing, but
I plan on
Joel,
getting
you
it.
have to dive underwater.
How do I do that?
like we'll find out. We'll find out more about it.
It's one of the buttons, dude.
that
There is a dive, but Joel, you're killing me
real,
here. I have
real
never
damn
played
helpful,
Quartet.
Daddy. I really appreciate that.
Are you using an Xbox
Yes.
controller?
Yes.
Okay,
Using
then good luck.
Yeah, I don't know what buttons you're using, man. Your buttons are all messed up. It's all fucked up, man.
Okay, so that's dash.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I should go
But
into
anyway,
the menus.
I'm just saying. is
Try
that,
one of the bumpers or the.
But I think,
yeah, no, you're
with
right.
The look of it, the feel of it, it felt right. It felt at home. The music felt at home. Everything felt like it's a modern day classic.
The spell menu, I mean, that was like, wow, it was like slipping on a pair of well-worn, comfortable shoes. It looked exactly like Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Although I will say the music, for whatever reason, again, I'm playing on Linux, didn't work. So I didn't hear any of the music.
You had to go through and choose where its output was. I had to redo it. It
Within the game?
automatically, no, within your sound manager.
That's weird.
It Fmod automatically output to a different channel than your default.
Because when I was playing Comic Zero, I played it afterwards. The audio was fine, but it's just something with this game, which is interesting.
Something with this game, yeah.
This
But-
game,
Which
I
is
think, had. This game, I think, had something going on with it in the way that I think it might be a Linux game, in the way that it was more. Because I always have the game in one window, stuff in the other window, and I would click to the other one, and all of a sudden a little message would pop up in game that said, "Game not primary focus." Click back in to make game primary focus.
No, but mine did the same.
What I'm saying is that that's like programmer code. Like, hey, we're gonna stop the game. Like no other game I've ever played has ever it'll freeze, but it won't give me a little message like, hey, you need to stop. And
also,
hey, cut it out.
Nice. I mean, it's an interesting detail. Also, you can turn on and off Oxford commas in this game too.
Yes, I loved that. That was my favorite. I turned on the Oxford comma immediately.
I saw that. Yeah, I'm like just to be like, hey, it's there. I'm gonna turn it on.
Now, can we Can we talk about the Oxford comma? What
is there to talk about? What is there to
before
talk
we get
about?
into that, before we get too far away from it, I want to talk about Game of the Year. The fact is that this is a smaller game. This is a $20 game.
Yep.
It's a smaller studio versus Clair Obscura is a larger studio. It is a $50 game.
But it is not a larger larger is
neither
these guys
AAA.
It's not AAA.
No, I'm not saying that.
Joel, hold on, stop. Joel,
Yeah.
you can just walk away from this. You did what you needed to do.
Well,
Leave.
what's past the snake?
The rest of the game, man?
Well, then how do I not?
You
go
don't
forward?
do anything with the snake. All you need to do
Actually,
is get past him.
he has to get past the snake, so he's
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
figure
We
out
all have
how to get past him.
I'm not trying to fight it.
Is he not past it?
No, he's trying to get
I
past.
Oh, when I got to a certain point, the game
Yeah.
just said, "You know what? You're fine," and ported me to the other side.
Is that right?
It didn't teleport
Lucky
him.
you.
It did.
It did not teleport him.
I've never played the game, so I don't know.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
He's drunk. Don't listen to him.
The reason why it's good, Phil. We're gonna go back to Sekiro right now. The reason why it's good, Phil, is that there's no grinding out of it. It's just pure I have to
It's
bat
a
my head
Souls
around
game.
it.
You have to get good.
Well, yes, but the Souls games you can overpower it with time. This game does not let you do that. There's
Phil,
no
let me tell
overpowering
you
it
the
with
story of Sekiro and how I told these guys that they could have how long was it? A
1
30-hour head start?
It's pretty much a 1
Yeah.
month head start.
And
Yeah.
but it's a game that doesn't let you it's just you have to
one-shot.
learn the game, and if you don't learn the game, then you can't play it. That's how it works, and it's really cool in that way. It's also the most infuriating thing I've ever played.
Which means I'm not playing it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't know about the most infuriating.
So,
but-
how do you compare these two elements where they clearly had a different budget?
Yeah, I think it's
Making
going to be
these
based on the
games.
merit of their approach and how they tell the story, how they do what they can with the resources that they have. So with things like if you're doing a sprite-based game that looks like Final Fantasy, then you're going to have to lean on heavy storytelling. You're going to have to lean on pixel effects to do some cool things. I mean, there were some
sprite work, really intense sprite work.
Yeah, like and then again, I keep going back to Final Fantasy VI because it's my favorite one of all time. But when there were sections where you're running through the forest and you had that river that reflected the character in the background.
Yes.
It was like a pond. When I first saw that was amazing. And even though it's not amazing now, but if they can pull off similar visuals within this kind of game, I mean, I think mission accomplished. If they can even begin to just tap the potential of the pixel sprite based RPG and really lean on that storytelling.
Alec, it's also very subjective what you consider to be game of the year. Man, you know that we all do our own game of the year.
This
and
is
if we're
true.
exclusively talking about like the big game awards game of the year, then it's going to take into consideration some of the things that we're discussing back and forth. But
I think if we talk about the big games, the big awards, I don't think Quartet has a shot in hell.
It depends on how...
It could still win in other categories, but yeah, I don't know that it would...
Sea of Stars was at the Game Awards.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
It did get considered,
and
it was a good game.
And the other part is that I want to say is that Claire Obscure, like you think like, oh, it's a big game. It's not a big game. It's not a like. First off, it's like what 12 hours.
No, it's more like a 30.
I'm just saying is that it's not like 100-hour sprawling world. It's limited in scope, and at the same time, it's not like a big company. In fact, these guys,
it's also not
their
necessarily
main
true.
There's also a
I got 60 out of it because I did everything.
There's a meaningful gap between 12 and 30 hours too. Just saying.
Yeah, for sure. I'm admitting that I undersold it for sure. But what I am saying though is also
voice acting talent like Charlie Cox.
But these people did the job that they were doing while working at Ubisoft. This was a second side project for them. So it's not like, again, they were like, it's not, it is, I'm just saying is that what I'm trying to not excuse is the fact that Claire Obscure is an indie game. It is a small team of people.
Totally.
Oh, yeah.
So
no, I didn't
saying is that, like,
necessarily mean it wasn't.
I'm saying between Quartet and Claire Obscure, I think that Claire Obscure, they chose to do the 3D. I think Quartet's doing pixel art isn't a limitation as much as it is a choice.
No, I agree.
Yeah, it could be.
You pick a constraint and you go with it. I mean, still, there's a limitation if you choose to go that route.
Yeah,
but if
I think that like
it,
Claire Obscure was trying to do a modern day RPG, but I do think Quartet was trying to be like, because the thing is that Alec, how interested are you in Final Fantasy 16?
Not at all.
Exactly. Claire Obscure is like, we're cool with Final Fantasy 16. Quartet is, we're cool with Final Fantasy 6, end of list. That's what I'm trying to say, is that like I know like, oh, they can't compare, and I'm saying they can. It just depends on how you look at it.
How many were there?
A lot.
How many of them?
You saw
just
so many monkeys, dude.
Kiting 50 monkeys?
Wow. Yeah.
Holy crap.
He turned his head for a second.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, that seems like a lot of monkeys.
That's a lot of monkeys.
Oh, God. There's so many of them.
There's so many monkeys.
Oh, they're so pissed, too. They're so pissed, man. You are.
Oh, man.
You are just. Oh, man. This is not good podcasting. I'll tell you that right
now.
No. Joel's going to have to edit so much
Guys,
of this podcast out.
Because
we're just talking about monkeys that we see on the
Guys,
screen
let's
right
see
now.
if Joel can get out of this, and then let's take a break, because I think we all need to refocus.
I will tell
I
you,
need
though,
to go get more ice for my drink.
Let me just. I can't get more ice for anything right now.
No, you
I will
can't.
tell you though. I think that I can't open the door. I can't leave my office right now.
He's trapped.
Yeah. Well, I just can't. I can't work the handle. But Quartet, as a JRPG, as a pixel art JRPG, I am told that it is fantastic. And what we played, did you guys go deeper into once you go into and past the prologue? Then you pick a story of 4 different characters, and
the demo only had one character.
It did only have one, but can you tell me about the one?
I got about
go ahead.
45 minutes into it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you play as a sergeant in a military nation that is trying to subjugate and eradicate other countries and other peoples because their magic is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And I got through the initial expedition that they send you out on, got to the town, and I was like, okay, this is a buy for me. So I'm not even continuing beyond that.
Yeah,
That is
same
why I stopped,
where I
and that's
got.
why I'm asking questions now, because I legitimately was like, they sold me, so stop selling.
Yeah, I didn't even get that far. Like I started the sergeant's quest, and I mean I didn't even play past that one. Like I'm getting this. There's no question. I'm getting this.
Yep. And it is out now. It is out as of today.
Yeah.
So, but Getty, did you go any further or no?
No, I got up to the town too because I was like, all right, I don't need any more motivation here. I can definitely get on board with this, and I am thinking about it. I'm also thinking about a couple of other games that are on sale right now. It looks like I watched you do that. You do that on purpose.
I'm just putting up the bat signal. I'm just warning you.
Mm-hmm.
And also, just so we're clear, I am
Drink
almost
again.
Done with, I'm almost done with 41, with 40 number 1.
41.
That sounds like a break.
I think that's
All right.
great.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Let's go ahead and take a break.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, on
That-
break.
That image is so cool.
Did somebody chat GPT it, or did we get it commissioned?
You got
paid
it
a-
commissioned.
I paid a bunch of money for that dude.
Okay, good.
Bunch of money, like more than you think.
I'd put it at about $100.
I'd have to double check that chat. It was over 100.
Okay.
Phil, how you been?
All right, man. Now that I got the technical issues solved, that was annoying, but other than that,
I am waiting to buy Quartet until Silk Song comes out, so I can do them both in one transaction.
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I'll probably pick it up tomorrow or something.
Wait, give Phil and Getty, give it a minute, just because I'm waiting to see if we get that code. If we get a code,
Okay.
then I'll send it. I'll give it to one of you.
I'm currently playing Terminator Resistance. That was on sale a couple days ago.
You picked the most random games, dude.
Why?
I jump into what is on special.
Oh.
And it was up there
I
for
could
like
give you a dozen
$8.
games that are on special.
Yeah, no, dude, I like the Terminator series. I'm playing it. I'm enjoying this game.
There
Forgotten
are more bad
Realms, The
Terminators than good
Archives,
Terminators.
Collection 3.
What was
What was
that,
that?
Alec?
Forgotten Realms, The Archives, Collection 3. It's on sale for $3.
Also, there are more bad Terminator movies than there are good Terminator movies.
This
What
is
is
true.
even in that bundle, Alec?
Dungeon Hack, Menzo Baranzan. I think just those two.
I
Okay.
wrote it down. Thank you.
Because my
Oh.
wish list is massive.
Yeah, it is.
I just started trimming mine down a little bit. I'm down to 68.
I'm at 100. I try to keep it at 100. If I go over 100,
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
rem-
buy. If I have over 100, I gotta buy some stuff.
I thought I allotted like 25.
I don't think that that's how that needs to work at all.
Getty's so pissed that I said that. Guys, I'm drunk.
I'm
No.
a little tipsy myself.
I gotta move this mouse because
Oh,
now I
man.
gotta look at my wish list.
Oh.
I'm just slightly buzzed. Slightly.
Well, yeah, okay, you do
All right.
you, boo. I'm not. I'm doing me, and my me is out of control. I'm trying to ice Getty. Getty, did you take that 6-pack home? Tell me.
I said I have 5 bottles of piss.
Okay, I did not know what that meant. Phil, do you know what icing is?
Of course he knows what icing is.
No, he
What,
doesn't know. He
in
doesn't.
hockey?
No. Oh, yeah.
No.
So icing is where you have hot, like warm Smirnoff ices, and you hide them around, and you make your friends drink it.
It doesn't have to be warm. So the way that it was is that you would find a way to deliver it to a person, and then when you hand it to them, and it's supposed to be in a tricky way, then they would have to take a knee and pound the whole thing. So, like, we saw examples of people, like, putting in an ice block and handing somebody a cooler, and then they open it and they're like, "Oh, you got to chug it." So then they have to like dig it out. Or you'd wrap a gift and you'd hand it to them, and then they'd open it and it would just be a Smirnoff Ice. It was a very bro-y thing to do when we were in college. Yeah.
So at Getty's 40th, I went next door and found a 6-pack of ices, and I brought.
He's
them
warming them up in his thighs.
So
Yeah,
Alex,
he was.
Everyone was real
Alex.
upset that I was warming them up in my thighs.
So Alex,
Except
it's
for
like-
my wife. She was like, no, this is a totally normal thing. We put things in between our thighs or our armpits to warm them up, like sticks
We
of
have
butter.
powerful thighs. She's got it. She gets it. I have powerful
gets
thighs
it.
just like her.
So
Yeah, we get
Alex,
Uh-huh.
you're saying it's like this?
Hold on, I can't. I was trying to go to my wish list and I can't click. Hold on, I'm clicking back. Hold on. Clicking. Okay, what? Yeah,
It's like
I'm on
this?
board. No! I'm
I'm
going back to my wish list. You're ruining my day. Oh, this is hard. How do I? Okay, my wish list. Okay, this is very tricky. No, I don't want to move Steam. Okay, run button bosses. That was on sale. That's a pretty good one.
All right, do we need to head back
My scroll has stopped working. Okay, what the fuck? It went to a whole other one. Okay, I don't know what it did. Oh, it opened a Why did it open a folder? Okay. What are we talking about in the backlog? I have a backlog, but
then? I have backlog.
do you? Okay, what do you have? I can't look at the doc.
I finished Is This Seat Taken? I finished
That's it.
Shadow Labyrinth. I don't know. What haven't I talked about?
I finished Is This Seat Taken? I'm real far into Death Stranding, Seasons of Rocco, which is just an animal moving stuff. Anybody else got anything?
I mean, I
Alex.
just finished Persona 3 Reload, but you guys talked about that already.
Ooh, but I want to hear your thoughts on that. Let's talk about that. Possibly Death Stranding 2, possibly Is This Seat Taken? Joel,
All right,
you're
let's
out.
just pick two things.
That's okay.
Alec, you good? Alec, you good?
I mean, yeah, the only thing I've got is I played some Hollow Knight.
That and Husband Simulator, right? How's that going?
Oh, it's going great. I'm going to get pounded in the butt by my own butt.
Oh, dude, I weirdly enough, I felt like you might be into being pegged.
I don't know if that's what he meant, but okay.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
something
I
else.
was going for a Chuck Tingle reference.
Who's that?
Chuck
I'm
Tingle
drunk.
is a rather prolific author
Who
has
touched
written
butts?
such things as conservative pounded by the realization that the protest music he grew up on does not actually support his current hateful ideologies.
You mean
Those
Rage
were
Against
words.
the Machine? Rage Against the Machine's not conservative?
Those were
Right?
Okay, I'm standing up now.
That doesn't make any sense. All right.
Pounded in the
Alec,
butt
did you-
my own butt.
Poor
did you
tear on the ground.
did you can you take us back? Can we go back?
All right,
We
go back
just
on.
go back before we started this podcast.
No.
Yeah, it's too late.
I stand by this decision. This is great.
Chair is-
This is fantastic. I'm going to have to... I have gone through a third of my On the Rocks, so I'm going to have
Hey.
to go through it more
Hey Joel,
next
can
week.
I ask you a game-related question as
yeah.
we're going back?
Yeah.
I'm right about here on this bottle.
Can you
Dance.
do me a favor and the next opportunity you get, can you buy the skill that when you kill somebody you get health back?
That'd be
Why?
helpful.
Because you are stressing me out so
Yeah, you were
much.
really like you're constantly near death, and it's horrifying, dude. I'm with him.
There is a skill
You-
that gives you health back when you
Uh-huh.
kill an enemy,
Uh-huh.
and there are so many times where that would have behooved you.
But
Why
I'm
do the
sorry.
baboons have swords?
I'm sorry
Don't worry
you
about it.
don't want to live
You
on
haven't
the
seen
razor's
the
edge.
fucked up baboon with the sword, dude. Let me tell you, it gets fucked. It gets
All right, I'm
fucked.
bringing us back.
I was
I'm
we
bringing
were
us
getting
back.
back.
I was so
Yes.
pissed at that baboon.
I will say I'm enjoying this format more than the previous format.
Oh yeah,
Can
where we're just
we-
talking shit a lot. Yeah, that's the format now,
Hey,
dude.
whose idea was it?
I think that was a brainstorming idea we talked about. Getty hates the word vamping, and I said we just got to vamp. And
Vamping
he
is
kept getting
a
mad at me.
terrible word.
It kind of is.
Well, okay, I'll say
Oh.
the cold intro. The cold intro was my idea, though.
There's only one
What?
vamp I recognize.
Is it Lestat?
Oh, that's
Metal
Bill's
Gear,
favorite. That's,
Metal Gear Solid 2.
oh, vamp. Oh,
Vamp.
vamp. Yeah.
Vamp.
Vamp.
Are we back?
Who is Vamp in Metal
Are we
Gear
actually-
Solid 2?
And
That's
4.
I never
character.
made it off the
He's-
We're
boat.
on.
He's even cooler in 4.
Which boat, Alec?
He's
The
in
first
the boat.
boat.
Oh, there's 2 boats, man.
No, the first boat. I
Okay, he's in
never
the second
stopped
boat.
being Snake.
He's in the second boat. Vamp's in the second boat. He likes
It's
the vamp.
the whole second part is another boat.
I mean,
Okay,
Oh,
we're
is
back. Are we back? How have we
We've
been
been
back?
back.
We're back.
We've
Yeah,
been
we've
back.
been back.
Oh no!
I'm just gyrating sexually, like for nobody except for me.
Why would you say that?
Well, 'cause we're talking
It's an
about
audio
games.
format.
Yeah.
All right, so Getty, we've been playing some games on our own.
Who has been playing some games?
There's 5 people
Nobody's
on
been
this call.
playing games.
Alex, the only one not playing games. There's 5 of us
That's true. I'm not.
That's not
here. Joel is currently playing Sekiro, but Phil, I, and you have all been playing games. You want to talk about games?
I could talk about some games.
Yeah. Phil,
Yes.
you currently beat a game. Tell me about that.
Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, I was a big fan of the Persona series way back when. The original one came out in, 2008? Something around then. I played the original. I bought FES and played 4 and 5 and went back and played 2 and played 1 because 3 was the first one I played. And it's my
Do you
first love of
remember-
that series.
Do you remember the
Do
time that
you
you came down
remember?
to? You came down. No, you came
The
down to visit me
21st of
at
December.
NIU, and you're like, "Man,
September?
you should play Persona." I'm like, "I don't know if I want to play Persona." And you literally said, "We're gonna go play Persona," and you literally drove with me to the local DeKalb GameStop at
Yep.
NIU, and you're like, "Oh, I bought you a used copy of FES. Here you go, play it."
Damn right.
And I thought I was like, that's weird, and like it was fine. It was like, you know, I liked hanging out with you, but at the same time, I still own the copy. It's got a big bright yellow sticker that says pre-owned on it from GameStop, and it's still the one that like, oh yeah, this is the one that started everything.
Joel,
It may be
Joel,
worth something
no.
someday.
No, it's the other way.
Okay.
That's where the
way, Joel.
boss is.
It's the other way, Joel.
It's the other way. I
Joel,
like how
turn
you're
on
like,
your flashlight.
You're going the wrong way. You're
Wait,
panicking.
can I go back?
Yes, you can.
You gotta, yeah.
No, you must go forward.
You're really. This is stressing me out.
I can't.
I'm not even watching.
I don't
So-
think I can go back.
Die.
You.
Why can't I just
mean-
proceed?
He's.
No,
because
you're going
that's where
backwards.
you need to
Joel.
be.
You're going backwards. Is
You
the
needed to
reason why
jump
you
down
can't
in there.
proceed.
The place where you kept looking, and you're like, "Man, I don't want to go there." That's where you need to go.
Yeah. You sat and stared at it because you knew that's where death awaited.
I'm. s-
All right. So
All right.
yeah. So
So Persona.
3. Yeah. Persona 3 Reload. Yeah. So now we got all new music. We got new animations, new voice actors for the most part, and it tells the original story. It's fairly faithful with a few changes here and there. It's added some extra storytelling elements. They did what I hoped they would do, which was expand upon or basically flesh out the characters from Strega. That was the big thing because they never really fleshed out anybody other than Chidori, who was they told her story in FES. But you didn't hear about the other two guys really that much, so they fleshed out their story more and how they were experiments from the Korijo group.
yeah.
And there was a lot more story told there. I was always of the opinion that the leader of Strega was probably related to the head of Seas, the guy who turns on the group, because they both have long hair. They both have that little soul patch. You know.
You know what? I never put that together.
I'm thinking that's got to be his son or something. He was experimenting on his own kid or something like that. But they never went there. But I was so sure that they were gonna pull that, but they didn't. But other than that, adding, there was a lot of things added in the gameplay as far as like final moves, super attacks, and extra story bits for every character, fleshing them out and unleashing more of their abilities as you
Solo
get to know
bro
your
hangs.
teammate
There was some
better.
good solo bro hangs for
I
sure.
like
Yeah,
the solo
which
bro
wasn't-
hangs.
which wasn't in the
Oh.
original or in FES.
That ghost is messing you up, Joel.
Yeah, he's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, no, I like the solo bro hangs. I like the the different like things you could do, like the just like different activities. It
was just they added so many other things, which was great. I like the fact that if you were to ambush an enemy rather than attacking them straight up, if you caught them from behind, they changed the music. You got new music, little things like that.
I never like that's the thing is that with these games and these like remakes, re-releases, whatever, in the modern era, I'm literally spending way too much money on all the DLC. Like, do you want the battle music to be from Persona 4 or Persona 5 dancing?
Yeah, I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. But I saw it was there. I saw it was there.
Do you want all of the characters to dress like they're from Catherine? Well, yeah, probably. I should probably spend $5 to $7 on that. Sure,
the
I want everyone
DLC
to
gets
dress
ridiculous. Like yes, it gets ridiculous. Absolutely.
I loved it, and I kept doing it. So that's where I'm like, this game. I was like, this was another one because they did it in Royal as well, and I'm like, well, now I should probably do this again for Persona 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna purchase episode I guess the answer chapter that was in FES because I gotta finish it totally. But I finished the main game, so I'm just looking forward to doing that. I beg Atlas, bring it on. Give us Persona 2 Parts 1 and 2. Remaster that. Bring that to us. We want it.
From what I'm told, it's 4. 4 is next.
Yeah,
4 is next,
like
but there were rumors of 2 also.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a demo test or there was a demo test displayed at a game show and showed Nakarumi running around the town, they're at least that far. But no, man, give us Persona 2. That's got to be next up. Also, I need to buy Raito, the new Raito re-release.
Do it, Joel.
Yeah.
Do it.
Look at that monkey's just sitting there, man. You should probably just go up and stab it.
Yeah, you should probably take advantage of the
go
fact
spank
that
it.
he's gonna
spank him.
Spank that.
He's
monkey.
gonna bust.
Oh man, wait till he throws his poo at you. Wait till he throws his poo at you.
Is that a real thing, or are you?
It is.
That's a real thing.
100% a thing.
All right.
Yeah.
I am the mighty Pooh, and I'm going to.
Oh, there it is!
My shit
He just threw his poo in your face, man. You stink. So I started episode Aegis, and I know you were kind of waiting on me a little bit, and Phil already had beaten it a long time ago. Yep. But Getty, it's actually kind of funny how it starts. It starts with like all the characters like, yeah, let's all hang out again. That was weird that we didn't hang out for a long time. Oh, all this crazy thing happened, and now there's this big dungeon. But what's strange is that I just don't remember how to use my. I don't know. I don't remember how to use my sword anymore. Like I'm just not. I'm serious. These are all real conversations in the DLC, and I'm like, are you serious? And they're like, yeah, I just don't know. It's just not the same. I don't know. Maybe we're just getting rusty. I guess we'll have to relearn how to use all of our weapons. I was like, are you serious?
They got to give you an excuse for having to start from ground zero again.
Everyone starts at like level 4.
And again, as you were telling me how you were surprised that episode Aegis is like, there's no social links. It plays more like a traditional Shin Megami Tensei game, that chapter. There's always that feeling of being isolated. It's foreboding. There's very little breaks from the action. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And in this case, it just feels like I guess I don't, I never played I wasn't the Shin Megami Tensei person like you were, but I will say that like it feels more on the like, well, it's a dungeon crawler now, so you're just gonna be dungeon crawling,
just like a regular Shin Megami Tensei game.
Okay.
So the first SMT I played was actually Devil Summoners for the Nintendo DS.
Classic.
I really enjoyed that, but I don't know. I have not been able to get into other SMTs.
I mean, play 5.
They've just been too intense. I've played a bit of 5, but I want the...
What do you want?
It's not
The
breeding.
breaks?
What do they
The
call
breaks.
it?
It's the breaks from the intenseness.
No, not that. I want the combinations to be more free.
Okay.
I want to be able to make any combination that I want as soon as I want it. Drink for those of us listening.
Mine's empty. I'm gonna go to the other side.
So
I don't want to be I don't want my my demons to be combined at level 75 or whatever and be limited by that. I want it to start off at level 1, but to have perks from being combined so many times. I want it to be Dragon Quest monsters.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's
it's
something
not
that
going to be
Shin Megami
that.
Tensei hasn't done. Yeah, traditionally they haven't done that.
Yeah. And so it's just been hard to get into because there is that
The precedent that
you're
was set in
limited.
Dread, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was the thing
you
about
don't-
the Shin Megami Tensei series. It was always about combining your monsters. Don't get hung up on the creatures you have now because they're just going to become part of something more powerful later on.
Yeah,
Which I'm cool with if I wasn't limited. The fact that they have to come into a certain level and I'm limited to what level monsters I can combine to is
because they don't want you to be
frustrating.
able to just like power creep. Alec, if you so in these games, at some point it does open up and you can get the ability to do so, but it's like really end game. Where the requirement is to beat the game first. And then
with reload, they give you the ability. You can get a perk from drawing one of the Arcana to be able to create monsters higher than your level.
yes.
But that's
Which speaks
again,
on like
he's
again
right
what
later
what you'd see in a Persona, like in Persona 3, is that like the reload is the fact that like, oh, now you can create persona that are overpowered. You get these cards now. You get these Arcana cards that are like pretty cool because they kind of alter how you're dungeon crawling in that way as well. And I feel like that. What did you think of the bonus like doors in the dungeon? And
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that was interesting too, to add extra bits where there are more powerful enemies and gives you material to craft more powerful weapons. Again, that's stuff that wasn't in FES or any of the previous Persona 3. So that was a nice little addition to add some variety to Tartarus, where Tartarus can be a little monotonous at times.
Yeah. I thought that was good. I always felt like it was a little difficult. Like I was like, oh man, these are like I'm hitting my head up against a wall. Like these guys are rough.
Man, that
Really?
ape just slammed you, Joel.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
You got caught.
Oh no.
Joel, do you want a tip here?
No.
Give it to him.
Give it
I
to
was
him
gonna
real
give it to
good,
him.
Alex.
This is not a parry boss. How about that?
Oh, that's a less helpful hint than I was going to give him.
I got done. I got done pretty rough here.
Yeah. So there's no parrying this boss. Is what I'm trying to say. There's no parrying this. boss.
Joel, I got a better hint for you.
Light him on fire.
Firecrackers.
I don't have fire.
Firecrackers, but also that though his flamethrower has been doing him good.
What? You don't have firecrackers?
No. Am I supposed to have firecrackers?
Man, I gotta
Yes.
re-up my drink now.
All right. So Phil, you like the new additions so far?
I did. It was worth the purchase. Again, I had the original. I had FES, and I'm like, do I really?
I mean, you
wanna
played
have
this
to
when it
do
came
this
out on
again?
Game Pass, and that's why I was like, I'm surprised you bought it.
Yeah, I started it on Game Pass, but the problem is my boys play the Xbox so much that I can't log on. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna buy it on Steam and play through it.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. Getty, are you gonna play a episode Aegis?
Man, I gotta play Dragon Quest 3 2D HD remake.
That's
How is that
also
going?
on my radar.
Right, you gotta play 3 before you play 1 and 2.
Yeah, because that's
Yes.
how the story works. It is how the
It's a
story
prequel.
works.
Yeah,
It is how the story works, yeah.
That is interesting. I'm very. I played 1, and I'm liking the idea of being able to like play 3 now and then get more context, because there was absolutely none. in the first game.
Right. So there's actually perks to playing them in chronological order. If you play 3 and then play 1 and 2 HD remasters, you get extra stuff.
Well, I mean,
What?
again, they have to have a one HD remaster release. It's not out yet.
Right. Well, they're releasing 1 and 2 at the same time, isn't it?
Yeah, they are. But it also it helps to make the story make more sense. If you know what I mean.
That's what the developer
Yes.
said. He said that it's supposed to make more sense.
Well, because back in the day, again, we're chasing our own tails, but they put this one out, and it's supposed to be the original story to what happens afterwards. But whatever, and it's from what I've played so far, it's fun.
There's
I
a
just need to-
pre-purchase bonus for 1 and 2.
Don't do it, Alec.
I'm not going to do it. I haven't touched 3.
How
Yeah,
do you guys feel that my thumb now is numb?
not good.
I don't
Not-
care about your
Nah,
thumb.
not one way or another. Yeah, let's be
Okay,
honest.
cool. Okay, cool. I was asking out of curiosity.
Well, I care.
That's your
but-
fault.
Joel,
Yeah,
you're getting your ass handed to you by this ape.
I am.
Getty,
I have had much worse times than this ape.
we finished. Is the seat taken?
Did you finish it? 100%?
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure?
Nice.
yeah.
I kind of wanted to pick that one up.
It's good. It's good. It's like a perfect like little bite-sized puzzles. I was thinking about bringing my little one into this because she really likes the idea of like little puzzles, like the idea, like she's too far removed from like from understanding what is going on in a lot of it. But the thing is though is that she gets really excited when I figure it out, and she likes to hear about what did that mean, how did you figure it out, what was the answer.
Explain the logic to her.
Mm-hmm.
We play when I was playing. What was it? I can't check right now. I reviewed it for our
Drink.
website. Drink. I reviewed it for our website, but it was like a Resident Evil like that was just straight puzzles. Ow! I just put it to my mouth and I hit myself in the tooth.
Wonder why your tooth
He's
hurts.
trying to remove his teeth here. I don't know. Did you want me to? I'm not gonna check. I don't know why I pretended like I was gonna check.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't know
gonna
why.
do that.
What I'm
So,
saying is that I was playing the Resident Evil game that was just a lot about like puzzles, and it was like the
Lorelei and the laser eye.
There we go. And she watched me play it, and she just had like so many questions. Like, how did you know to do this, and what does that mean when you do that plus that? Like, okay, this like, and I was like, well, this math is the math, and here's what happens when it says this. It means this. You know, I just explained to her, and she's like, really like, that's very fun. Like that was her literal response was, that's fun. That's really fun.
I can see her saying that.
Yeah. And so in the instance of like, I think that she would like, is the seat taken? Because she would just be like, why does that person go there? Well, they don't like to be near smelly people. And the smelly people are like kind of the problem. But also there's some talkative people over here, and that person wants quiet time too. She's like, oh, okay. So I think that like this is one that we're going to have a fun little together time with.
It's a lot of
What do
picky
you think of
people.
this? Yeah,
Smelly
yeah,
people
picky.
really are the problem. They need to shower and put on deodorant.
Yes and no. I don't always think that the smelly people were the problem, especially in this game. I felt more that the people that didn't, or that were wearing too much cologne, were the real problem.
Ooh.
That's a
I mean,
rough
that's
one.
smelly people. Phil, have
There
you-
were
know-
stages I liked, and there were stages I didn't like, Alex, to answer your question.
Phil,
I've
did
not
you hear
played
about us
this game.
talking about this game?
No, I don't think I have.
All right, so it's a puzzle game where you are given. We'll give an example. You are
A theater.
at a movie theater, and someone says, "I would like to sit in a clean seat," but some of the seats have popcorn, so you got to put that person in a clean seat. Someone else will say, "I like to be with my mom," so put me next to my mom. So you got to put those two people together. But then they're also like, "I don't like to be near someone who's on their phone." And if you put someone on their phone, there's a radius around them. Like, okay, this bothers this many people. So it's just one of those puzzles where you just have to put people try to find the perfect position for everybody. And like someone will be like, I want to steal popcorn, so you have to put them next to someone with popcorn. You know what I mean? Like it's like you put these people in the perfect seats to figure that, and that's the puzzle, and that's every level.
Sounds like
I'm
a
at
work
a-
like.
Yeah, but I'm at a wedding, and I don't want to be next to this person. And I
It's
wanna be
not a
next to
work
this-
like so much as it is people management.
Yeah,
I
would
just say that
definitely
these.
err on the side of that.
I would just say it's logic puzzles.
Fair
Logic
enough.
puzzles
Yeah,
used to
it's,
be a
oh,
thing.
it's totally logic puzzles.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
My son got a book of logic puzzles called Murdertle,
Murdertle?
where it is a grid of people who committed the murder with what weapon and everything. It's Clue, but in story format and logic format. It's fantastic.
Huh.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Murdertle.
Murdertle.
All right.
Murdertle.
So
Sounds
so
like
I have
something Ned Flanders would say.
yeah, or some a
It's a little
property
brain
that Netflix
rotty.
would buy. It's a property Netflix would buy. So I do have to
All
ask
right,
Joel.
Joel died again. Take a drink.
Oh, sorry, Joel. Getty, what were the levels you did not like?
So the ones that I particularly didn't like were the train cars when they introduced the air conditioning.
Okay.
Because I had so many problems with, some people are like, I have to face the direction that the train is going. And then other people are like, I'm sensitive to hot and cold. But they would want to sit next to somebody that isn't sensitive to hot and cold. So then, or they'd want to sit next to somebody that's hot. So I'd be like, all right, well, I'd have to take everybody out and then I'd have to slot them back in one at a time to figure
Yeah.
out where I was missing the biggest piece.
Yeah, I thought that was super fun. And then you get into like points where it's like, people want to party, and
Yeah.
like the
On the
party
boats.
people, they be partying, and it's like, oh, I want to party with my friends, and you put like 4 friends together, but they're loud as hell, and then someone's like, I kind of want to read a book and or take a nap, and this sucks, and you're like,
And
well,
you're like,
right,
sir,
but-
you are on a boat tour? Why are you trying to read a book by yourself?
Yeah,
Now,
but
I do have
I'm
a
also
question.
like, yeah, I don't want someone blasting like, we used to know someone at NIU who used to walk around with a laptop and PC speakers all the time. Like they would walk into a liquor store, and he would
But
have a
why?
laptop in one hand and PC speakers in another, and he'd be like, "What's going on, guys? I'm just here to pick up some beer." We're like, "Oh God, please don't do that."
Now, so with areas like the movie theater,
Uh-huh.
is the people eating the popcorn would leave dirty seats.
Yes.
Did you ever find any stages to be unbeatable because of previous decisions where
No.
you put
No.
dirty people?
Absolutely not.
The game, unfortunately, Alec, the game does have like kind of answers. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
there are right and wrong answers.
Yeah.
So I think that if you got the wrong answer, the game would just not let you move forward. Sorry, my tape is falling off. And then
Well,
on
to
top-
some extent, you just don't get all the points for that stage.
I never
Yeah,
ran into an issue where it was not
there.
possible in order
Yeah.
to
Okay.
accomplish it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I got all stars in all stages.
But I think
did all
that
the bonus
I think
stages.
that Getty, that's kind of the problem. If we did not
I'm
get
the
all-
problem?
No. If we did not get all the stars in all the stages, would it lead to impossibilities?
I don't know that would have. I think that the game is smart enough that it takes into account that you need to put the person in one of these couple of seats because the next piece of the logic puzzle is going to cause you to have to do X, Y, and Z. So
Yeah,
it
'cause-
is already
yeah, okay.
predetermined.
Okay. Because there is like a level of like the next stage is some people are remaining, some people aren't.
Yes.
Like some people
And
leave,
that,
some
I mean,
people
it
don't.
happens.
Yeah, it does.
Some people stay for a second movie, and other people GTFO.
Yep, that's true. It's called, what is it called? Theater hopping. I used to love it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, snap, Joel beat the monkey boss! Fue.
Spank
Got
that
him.
monkey.
Yeah, spank that monkey. Now, Phil, I want you to watch closely here as Joel shows his epic gamer prowess here. Like, watch closely.
Yeah.
As you just really just teabags the
yeah,
enemy.
phase 2. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, did you do it already? Oh, that monkey boss is back. And he's mad. And now he just carries his head. This made me so mad. I was talking to our friend of the podcast, Brian Dressel, and I was like, this is bullshit. And he's like, well, not really. It's in line with the game. And I was like, no, this game is
bullshit.
He's Sekiro Defense Force. Like that's the man's played this game like 7 or 8 times.
No, you removed it.
Yeah.
You did this.
Yep.
Well, but still, like once the head is removed, you're done. Even Highlander knew that.
No, you find out that there are...
No, don't spoil it. Joel still has to play this game.
I won't respond. You're right. You're right, Eddie. I shouldn't be divulging the lore.
I want him to get upset about it as I was.
Now, I want to tell Getty real quick. Getty, I'm almost done with Death Stranding.
Sure.
And
you are.
I want to tell you that game got way more ridiculous all the time.
Game of the year 2025, Death Stranding 2.
I will tell you that there...
A shore too far?
First off, there is a lady that came up that there's the rain that makes everything degrade because it's fast forwards time fall as you do. There is a character that now her rain reverses time. And that's fun because I have a sequence recorded that's going to go on our YouTube channel that's of her singing, dancing in the rain.
Mm-hmm. Singing in the rain.
No, maybe it's something like that. Yes, and there's a whole sequence about it. But then I met Elle Fanning, actress.
Die.
Yeah, Joel died. Take a drink. Joel, you got viewers that you need to kick.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Oh yeah.
So there was the actress Elle Fanning is in this game. My ship is being driven by the director of. Have you ever seen Mad Max Fury Road? Y'all ever see that movie?
Yep. It was good.
Yeah, the director is the driver of my ship in Death Stranding 2.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know why. But Elle Fanning just came about, and her life is she could do cool tricks in the tar that brings the ghosts, that if you touch the ghost, they make a nuke that explodes the world. But she could just come out, and when she touches things, they degrade everything into trash. So she goes
How
around
much
and
are we
touches
going to let Alex talk about Death Stranding?
Yeah, thank you.
Shouldn't
Elle
we
Fanning
let
is
people...
cool.
I'm not going to argue that point, but shouldn't we let people like play this? I feel like there's
Can I tell you that?
listeners
Can I tell you that Kojima had a man named I don't remember what his name was.
Kojima-san does not care about Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta.
Except for the fact that he has a character in the game that looks suspiciously like Solid Snake, put on a what is it called? It's a representative. It's a metaphorical bandana, if you will, that makes him look exactly like Solid Snake. And you then have to defeat and murder.
He's saying it's metaphorical, but doesn't he actually wear a headband?
He puts it on as a metaphor for being Solid Snake.
Okay.
And then you have to murder this person.
That's not nice.
He used a lot of stealth and a lot of QTC. So I'm saying is that like there is a lot of like what I'm saying is that there's a lot of stuff going on in this game, including the fact that he's like properly being like, you know what, I'm done with Snake. Goodbye.
We're just finding out that video games are Kojima's therapy, like making the video games.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
That poor guy. He's got it so hard.
So anyway, did you kill the Phase 2 monkey?
No,
he did not.
No. I'm still playing.
David Hayter actually ran into David. What's his name? not David. I was thinking of Lost Boys, but
Ooh, Lost Boys is a good one.
Describe the other person that he ran into. Was it Norman Reedus?
No. The guy who
Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland. Thank you. I've been drinking too much.
Really? All right.
Yeah, David Hayter ran into Kiefer Sutherland, and he just said, "Hey, man, you know what? You actually did pretty good work because David Hayter finally played the last Metal Gear game, and they hit it off, and they actually were really, really cool." So
nice.
Shout out to David Hayter to burying the hatchet on that.
Who I have interviewed. I have interviewed David Hayter. That man.
Oh yeah, no, he's a cool dude. From what I
he's a very
understand.
cool man. He's a gentleman and a scholar.
But it was a random
fine glass of whiskey.
He is.
But
the penman of the Watchmen film and X2.
Yeah. He randomly. Yeah, he totally randomly ran into Kiefer Sutherland, and they talked. They just talked about the game, talk about the voice acting, and they had a bunch of drinks and got drunk together. So
sick.
Good on them.
So and also early rumors. I did want to just comment on the fact that early rumors are that Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is amazing and everything that you would want out of a remake for that, but at the same time, modernizing that game also makes it super trivial.
I will be playing it. Apparently, also, I read that it was too faithful because apparently when you shake down some of the guys, they give you a code for the PSP game of Metal Gear Acid to get certain cards, which doesn't exist anymore. Unless they somehow manage to re-release Acid and then those codes work again. But
the other
that's
unlikely.
I want my Final Fantasy IX remake. Damn it.
It's done. We just need to wait for them to say, hey, it's out. Tactics was first, apparently, with now voice acting by Ben friggin' Starr, which
yeah, but he's not even a good character. He's some second-rate villain.
Who is he?
I don't remember.
He's not Delita, right?
No.
Okay, then I'm out. Yeah, you're right. If he's not Delita, Ramza, or other third, he's not Waygriff or whatever.
Nope, he's not Waygriff.
Nope.
Then who else is there?
Yeah, there's no one else.
I don't know Dysadarg Beluv.
Oh, right. It's definitely not related to anybody else in the game.
It's his brother. It's his brother.
Yeah, and he's in a third of the game. It's a worthless role.
He's killed pretty early.
You know what else is worthless? This episode. So let's go ahead and close it out before we get any drunker or dumber than we already are.
Yeah, it's getting out of control now.
Yeah, it definitely is getting out of control. All right, gentlemen.
Hold on, I just want to make it clear. Empty. Halfway.
We're going to move on to our one last thing.
You're going to have a wonderful tomorrow.
He is definitely... All right, maybe
my kids are off tomorrow.
Oh, my God. I gotta stop. It hurts to rip off the skin and hair.
All right, Alex, if you'll allow me, I'll move on to one last thing.
Yes, I'll allow it right now. I can't pull it off anymore. I need a break. It hurts too bad.
All right. We'll go over to our final segment of the night, our one last thing, and tonight's one last thing is brought to you by the unavoidable stupidity of men and getting together for the things that they enjoy. So That is what happened tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll close up here our shop. Okay. My one last thing will be... I got games to play, so I'm just going to put my head down and hopefully burn through a couple more before the end of the year. I'm cautiously optimistic that I'll be able to finish what I have without needing to buy too much more. But, we'll see. Alex.
I can't, it's both... Stop.
All right. He's both
hands. Both hands.
He's going to concede his time to Joel.
No, hold on, stop. Both hands.
I have been playing Vampire Survivors lately, which has been... I'm going to mute you. I just saying, like next time we have a recording, maybe I play Vampire Survivors while we're recording, or chilling by the fire.
Maybe a beta breakdown on the beta test for multiplayer online.
That is a thing that exists. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are screwing with my format. Ow. So, obviously, I'm going to pick up Silksong day one.
Yes.
Question is, do I only play it during streams, or do I say, screw you guys, and I'm playing it whenever I have time?
Screw you guys, I'm going him.
Why wouldn't you just do that?
I don't know. I mean,
because I feel like you're torturing yourself, because then you can only play it on stream, and therefore you're just... Well, I mean, I get... I feel like then you want to stream more, so I guess
maybe,
that's fun. Yeah. Oh, it's taking the hair off my knuckles.
And that's why they call him Knuckles. All right, Alex, something to think about. Phil, tell me.
One last thing, watching my little brother in pain.
I have to rip it off. I think this is like the 40-year-old virgin scene where they have to they're gonna just wax him.
Do it like a Band-Aid. Hard.
My one last thing is
I gotta stop. Phil,
I'm looking forward to playing Raito Kazunaha. I'm gonna probably purchase that next, and I got a review coming up for Nintendo World Report. Alex, we're gonna be getting a code soon, so I'll be doing that. Other than that, trying to finish up Terminator Resistance, which is turning out to be a very fun game. I'm enjoying that very much. So that's what I'm working on, and my kids are off tomorrow, so we'll see how much I actually get done tomorrow.
Alex, you gonna be okay?
Hold on. Ready, set, rip. Ah! Okay, I'm okay.
That's on a track. You, sir, are a monster.
Left side is gone. Hold on. Right.
Can we, guys? Can we agree that this whole unedited podcast is just going on?
Ah!
Please, even include where we went on break and don't cut it out, because that was some good. We missed a good 2-3 minutes of banter.
Am I have to explain to your boss why all the hair from your hand is gone?
No, because I take the day off tomorrow. Okay, I think I have some hair still. I have hair still. Okay.
I take every Friday off.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Good for you, Alec.
That hurts so bad. Oh.
But you know what else is good? That Joel survived tonight's episode so that we can live to maybe do another one.
Correct.
Alex, all right, your 40s are green screened.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm so. Oh yeah. I'm so close to the end of this one. I just want to make it very clear that this one have a third left, and we will finish.
All right, go ahead and start pounding it now, because I'm going to run through the last part. That'll be it for this week's episode of Super GG Radio. Before we go, you can find us on Blue Sky at Super GG Radio and twitch.tv/Super GG Radio, where you can see stupid stuff like this anytime you want. Just go ahead and check out our channel. Maybe Alec will be streaming some Silksong. Maybe we'll be doing some more podcasts. Who knows? We made it to 300, so that seems like a good round number, and we could stop doing this forever. But maybe not. Maybe Joel will continue his epic saga of Sekiro on our channel and not necessarily his home channel, but, we'll figure it out. Anybody else with streaming plans before I jump into the home stretch?
Nope, hit the home stretch.
Alright, if you'd like to reach us with questions or input, our email address is mail@superggradio.com, and provide us a review on iTunes or the podcast app of your choice. Please check out our Patreon, where you can get monthly pictures of our dogs, get your name read off as an executive producer, free copies of Early Adopters, and even get a chance to play games with us, maybe recreate some of the stupidity from tonight. Alright guys, thanks for listening, and good game, Alex.
GG.
Good game, Joel.
Good game.
Good game, Alec.
GG.
Good game, Phil.
This is Sparta!
We did it. 300. That's it. No more.
Show's over.
Goodbye.
Alex's fingers will thank us.
Why are you still here? Go home. Go to bed.
That's what I'm about to do.